Sometimes you've just got to ask the deep questions, folks. Like, eeks. Greetings, everyone, and hello, Klaus. It is I, Kikoski, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for another day on Hillsfar. Hello, how are you all? I hope you are all doing well. It has been a surprisingly busy day today. Mostly sorting stuff out for the week, for the rest of the weekend. The videos for tomorrow and Monday, exercising, food shopping. Hello, Olga. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Dealing with cats. My cats have absolutely been cats today. Is one of them currently up here? Because there might be a Velma up here. Is there a Velma? Oh, is there no Velma here? Oh no. Oh no, where will I get my cat silly here? Hello, Etolim. I am doing well, thank you. I am doing pretty well. Very well indeed. I'm going to go on a hunt. Oh, there's a cat right there. Look at that. I see a cattail. Is that a Vespa? Or a Velma? That looks like a Vespa. I don't know where a Velma is right now, though, but there's a Vespa right there. Right there is the Vespa. We will indeed talk to Ozzy. Thank you, Animax. Thank you very much. I am very happy today. I'm very happy because I have my cat Snow did something she hasn't done for ages today. Actually wanted to be picked up and held. Or to be fair, my cats, they like to just hop up on my lap sometimes. And depending on their mood, it's just a hello, I am here briefly, or it's a hello, I wish to be lap cat and relax. Or in the case of Velma, be lap cat and also get tons of pets and loads of purring. Lots and lots of purring. Oh, hello, Vespa. I see you, Vespa. Vespa, hello. You going into here, are you? You gonna sit down? Mm-hmm. You gonna hide under the... Okay, you're hiding there. That's cool. You do what you want, cat. Cat will do as cat will do. I'm just thinking about what to do for this evening. Got a few little things sorted, but I have a good couple of hours where I've got nothing major planned. I am really, by the way, pleased with how my Terminator Tech Marine came out. It's a weird design, but I think it's a big model. It's a needlessly large model, but I also think it's a very cool model. And I think when it's fully painted, it will be amazing. I think it'll be pretty amazing when it's fully painted up. It's going to be interesting to paint because I really dislike painting the colors. I really dislike painting them. But I do think it will be... Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Klaus! 52%? That is ridiculous. Thank you ever so much, Klaus. That is absurdly kind of you. That is really, really kind. I cannot believe how kind that is. Thank you. Bella is shook. Look how shook she is. Shooketh. That is a shooketh, Bella. So we're over the halfway point. It's over halfway. Wow. That's ridiculous. Thank you. That's really, really, really awesome. Thank you. Feet in seaweed. Well, deep thoughts. Sometimes you just gotta put your feet in seaweed. Also, sorry, try chatting with others. Hello there, Dark Korean. How you doing? That could be the thumbnail. Just try chatting with others. That might be it. It is a very silly. I really like that picture. Thanks, game. Will not. Uh, yeah, I've been thinking in the near future, I probably want, like, it sounds silly, but in the near future, I absolutely want to look at models that are firstborn models, which I should buy, that I want to have, that might disappear, that are currently for sale. That was a very long-winded way of saying there are some models that I'm worried might go out of sale soon that I should probably get. Mainly Centurions. I already have a full squad of 6, but they are Assault Centurions. I really want to get some Devastator Centurions. And they're currently like a tournament legal model. I do not know in 11th edition if they will remain tournament legal. I am uncertain. I am very much uncertain. Oh, hello. There's a Velma here. Velma. Hi. Velma. Before they become well, not antiques. Basically, once they are no longer sold, like from stores, there's then, well, there's always going to be a finite amount of them, but then it becomes a lot harder to get them because, only so many kits. Like, I'm realistically never going to use more than 1 unit of 6 each. Pix or no Velma? Okay. Okay, you want Pix or no Velma? Velma, come here. There you go. There you go. Pix or no Velma. I'm going on to Twitter now. I'm putting Pix or no Velma. All right. Hang on. We're going to do it. Hello there, Hobo. How you doing? Hello. So, one moment. See if I can get another picture of Velma, too. Can I get another picture of Velma? Look at this adorable Velma. 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 Trying to get her to. That's pretty cute. There you go. There you go. I got pictures of Velma to prove that I have Velma. Okay, just gonna put these up. Go. Apparently, car models, man, is that a dying hobby here in the States. The unique kits are so old. Well, I imagine they're pretty expensive, yeah. I am lucky in the sense that out of all the armies in 40k that I collect, your birthday today, so I'm a bit in a strange mood, and not a single forge to craft an artifact in sight. Might end up just assembling a paint model. Well, as long as you do something that you enjoy, that is what matters. But happy birthday! I hope you're having a good one. Also, here you go. There you are. You may get. Oh no! It's raining on the island. We can't have everything. But you know what we can have? I'm going to put up pictures of Cat. People were like, oh, look. There you go. There you go. Pictures of Velma. Now you know that there is, in fact, Velma. Behold. Velma. Hello there, everyone. Right now in Hillsford, 2 p.m. on Saturday, May the 16th, 2026. It's a lovely Saturday. Cake is forming in the plaza. He loves ordering requests, so he'd like to stop at the plaza and let him know. That's all for now. I hope you enjoy lovely stormy days. Thank you. That is Cat. Trust me. That is Cat right there, because that cat would not get into focus on the second picture. My cat is like, no. Okay, let's get out of these clothes because, yeah, it's raining. I don't think these clothes are good rain clothes. We do need an attire for the rain. We also need to get some paper. Already a couple of people that were waiting for photos on. I will need to get out an amiibo later, depending upon how the time goes. Clearly, we need something night vision goggly. Is that what we're going for here? Night vision goggles? Is that the plan? Is the plan night vision goggles? Sombrero is the best rain hat. You can bring the rain with you. Do I want to bring the rain with me, Alias? Do I want to? That is a question. Yeah, cats have gone now. Or rather, one of the cats has gone. The other cat was not here. Vesper is in the bedroom, just in a quiet place. I do like the warm weather, though. The warm weather just means I can put clothing out, and it just dry after a few hours. I'd rather that you could sing Here Comes the Rain Again, have it factually correct everywhere. That is true. However, you need a waterproof hat, because I don't think a sombrero is 100% rain resistant, as in it's not going to prevent rain from dribbling on your head. Okay, but you want night vision goggles. Yeah. Let's build something around this. I have no idea what we're building. But we are building it. Here we go, outfit complete. No. We need a little bit more than this. We're going to be a very subtle spy. Okay? Very subtle. Have some dignity. Put on socks at least. Okay. I'm going to put on more than socks just because, I mean, public decency, and also I will get very cold. As long as you don't end up with Sandstar in a cat suit. I've got a jumper work suit. It's not quite the same thing. Could go with a ninja. But no. We're going to be very incognito, okay? We're going to be very incognito here. Nothing says incognito like night vision goggles. Nothing. See? Nobody's going to know that we're there. No one. Exactly, especially at 2 p.m. It's basically nighttime. It actually is very dark on the island right now. Look at how bad that rain is. That is rain that is going to last all day. In fact, it's so bad, I might get out an umbrella. Oh, there's thunder. There's thunder. That's how bad the weather is. We actually have thunder. Okay. Umbrella. That's not going to stop people from going to see KK Slider, by the way. He's just that water resistant? Look at that dog go! Hey, we gotta wait for the, Is anyone going to sit down? I mean, there's Peck. No? No one? There's normally... But it's going to take weeks to get the smell of wet dog out of the plaza. You'd be surprised. Okay, I don't think anyone's coming... Didn't Peck give you his photo last week? Yes. However, we're still inviting a couple people over before we can start the mass yeetening. Ah, it's Mael. How do you do, Sandy? I was just thinking how lovely it'd be to see you, duckling. Got a thing for you. For me? You shouldn't have. Well, I insist. Would you like... thing? Well, what could it be? Some apples on my eye. Thank you, Sandy. I can't wait to try it. How can I thank you? What a ridiculous reward of a firefighter uniform. I mean, you're not putting out any fires in this weather, but still, you know. Optimism. In that not needing to put any fires out at all. Why is this something I can help you with, duckling? Are you all ready? Tomorrow morning, the Happy Home Academy is coming to evaluate your house. Tidying up, rearranging, if you have any last-minute fixes or fussing to do, now's the time. Yeah, I think it's just Mael. I mean, where there's thunder, there's a reference to the movie Cars. See, I don't think I'd be making a reference to the movie Cars, but, there you go. It's a subtle one. It's a subtle one. You know, Lightning McQueen and Hicks, who was talking about thunder, and then Lightning McQueen quips that lightning is faster than thunder. Me here with my Cars lore. Yeah, Lightning McQueen, exactly. Exactly. This is when I remind you how old the movie Cars is, and then you get upset. What have I told you the movie Cars... No, not Cats. We don't want the Cats movie. The Cars movie came out... Oh no. Oh, I just looked at how old that is. Oh no. So what if I told you that Cars is nearly, if not already, 20 years old. What if I told you the Cars movie came out in 2006? Yep. 2006. Fades away to dust. Also, Peck with thing here, and Luna with thing here, and Canberra. Ain't no pie like a birthday party, because a birthday pie don't stop making you feel surrounded by folks who care about you. Well, I got real. Can't wait for next year's. Thanks for coming. Party on Canberra. I came out before your first LP. Yep. Yep. There has never been an LP that I've released where Cars the movie didn't exist. Think about that deep lore. That's some deep lore right there. Cats was, yeah, it was not a success. I was gonna say, I'll be calling you a lying liar that lies and then go age terribly. Hey, I'm the one that uploaded the videos. Just remember, anybody that claims technically that they're the first viewer of my content, incorrect. I'm the first viewer of my content. Even when it's a stream, because I see it before the stream delay. Spell out that my besties yummy food you're spelling. Oh, do you need something? What are you making? Right now, I'm prepping a mixed fruit bagel sandwich. The recipe from myself got influenced and I'm jealous of myself to put my own spin on it. Said you want my recipe, yeah? I do. Let's see it. Oh wait, you already have this recipe. Well, give us a copy to your friends. Spark a whole new trend geeks. I will. What's up, 200 pounds between pop stars together? I will. First with this. Oh, what is it? I'll tell you what it is. It's fruit. Oh, what is it? What is it? What is it? Remember what I'll kill. Let me see. Some apples. Yum. When it's so fast, it's gonna be rude. Thanks a bunch. I see what you're saying there, Animex. I see it. Figure out more and getting stuff here. Take a Katatsu. Yep. Yep, I remember that, Anius. What's up, trying to press pop stars together? I remember the fact that although the limit was 10 minutes, technically the limit was 10 minutes and 59 seconds. Whoa! You are straight up owning that look, geeks. I mean, you're just if you're coat. It's like the whole outfit is a little bit extra, but not mega extra, just cool or something. Yeah, cool. Yeah, but I remember all that stuff. I remember doing a video that was like 9 minutes long, and then doing a video that's 3 minutes long. I could go to my channel, and it's kind of interesting. So I pause myself. Oh, Margie's here! Getting to hang out with both of you makes me happy, Toonie. Got a thing for you. You want to give me something? That I do. Would you like? Thing? Oh, what's inside? Let's find out. Oh, this is great! It's some apples! Thanks, that's so thoughtful of you. Yeah, I want you to have my alto saxophone. Thanks! So, the first playthrough of the game... If you're okay, Tootie, let's shop. All this furniture just screams biscuit. At least it does to me, Tootie. I want no interior design like he reads. I guess I should probably just ask him. So the first playthrough is 109 videos of various lengths. The replay was 44 videos, each of which normally about 20 or so minutes, with a few being slightly shorter. Wow, it feels like a birthday party, even making a party with everyone over like this. Which game? Lands of Law 1. Lands of Law 1. Oh god, brings back memories. Some people say, like, you should play that game again. And I go, well, if I play that game again, you know what's happening? I'll just play as Kieran again. Hey there, Senstar. I was hoping I'd see you. Got a thing for you. Whoa! What is it now? It's like, oh good, it's Kieran again. For the third time. You're my always now, right? There's something tasty than some apples. Thanks! Thanks, I can eat it for days. This is going good now. Spice gift exchange. Here, take a flashy hairpin. Thanks, Canberra. You again now? Did you forget something last time? Let's chat. I'm using an umbrella, but I ain't happy about it. These things are such a pain now. The last time I left mine behind, I got so soaked that I laid up with a few for a week. It was real bad. So if it's the alternative, I'll take the umbrella. Nah, you can play whoever you want. That's the thing. Every single character has a perk, a benefit. Neverwinter Nights is an incredibly long game. Here we go again. It's me, Chaps, hanging out in Hillsfar, Zoink. Will you forgive me for treating this island like my own personal spa and rejuvenation clinic? Because I'm going to make this the most chill yet explosive and dramatic vacation yet, Sandstar. This place has really got a glow-up since I was last here. It's like a whole new Hillsfar. Speaking of glow-ups, you're looking très chic yourself at the time for sparkly. Grab a skincare routine. The skincare routine is night vision goggles. Also, I doubt this is going to be what I think it will be, but I'm going to try anyway. Nah, this is a... Yeah, that's... Okay, it's an olive flounder. I was thinking it'd be a sea bass, but it's not. Yo, Sandy, working those legs! Got a thing for you. Ah, what do you got, Crunch? I've got not a fish for you, I've got a thing. Haha, what do it could be? Don't mind me, I'm just putting that there. Some apple sandwich about about now. Thanks, I'll eat you later. Here's some for you. A rice cooker, dig it, don't be shy. Thanks, Peck. Yo, what's up, Crunch? Let's chat. You hear the cake is going to be playing in the show by his Resident Services? Don't miss it! Get your shirts and guitars, option shredding, does not without shredded clothing. Apparently he's waterproof. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'm slowly working through all the models I've got. And then I'm going to be like, yeah, I'm mostly done with them. And then I get loads more models. So I'm like, uh-oh. To be fair, some of them I won't be painting up right away. Do not get involved with lava. Your relationship with it will be brief, fiery, and incredibly painful. I do not even remember saying that. But it is absolutely something I would say. Maybe past me would say it. Perhaps present me is not with it anymore. Actually, your relationship with lava will be ridiculously brief. Lava is dangerous, folks. There's a reason why people, when they are approaching lava flows, wear those self-enclosed foil suits. The foil suit is to deal with the heat. The self-contained is to deal with the problem of lava. There are many problems with lava. I think I found Gabby. Yep, there's Gabby. I was thinking about you. I'm my family's bestie. Got a thing for you. You give me a thing, and that I am. What do you like? Thing? Listen to that rain. Oh, what is it? It's a mystery. I haven't opened it now. Some apples. Yum. But it's so fast it's going to be rude. Thanks a bunch. Hey, I want to say thanks for like an object. It's a Viking I would enjoy. Also, there's one of my cats up on the wardrobe now. Just rest him. Hi there. What do you need? I just want to chat. There's this one umbrella magazine that says holding an umbrella makes you cuter. Since I can always use my little extra cute though, why not carry an umbrella? Hang on. Maybe that wasn't an umbrella magazine. Maybe it was a catalog. It might have been. But either way, we're going to go see Jitters. He doesn't need umbrella. He just runs so fast that the rain doesn't get to him. Which is not something you can do, by the way. Welcome! I guess you're here for a tour of a soon-to-be world-famous Jitters' gym. Got a thing for you. Really? What is it? I'll tell you what it is, buddy. It's fruit. We're doing pretty well at finding villagers today. What's inside? Some arms on right about now. Thanks. I'll eat you later. That reflects your go-to muscles. I want you to have an alto dress. An astro dress, rather. Thank you. What's going on, Berserk? Let's chat. I was thinking about how swimming is the best sport for showing off the most muscles. For some folks. When I go swimming, I always wear a big life jacket and some arm floaty things, Berserk. Hey, do you know if anyone makes floaty arm things that show off muscles instead of hiding it? I've not watched an episode of Mythbusters for an incredibly long time. Hi, Gabby. Yeah, I'll tell you what, the island is so much brighter when... Oh, lights are bright. Okay, this guy is... I think it's Pierce. So many laps I want to do, and so little time to do them before I have to head home. Whoa, hey, check out those arms. You from Hillsfar? I can't tell because everyone here's got amazing arms. Great work, by the way. My name's Pierce. Anyway, now that I'm here, I realized I got way too excited and forgot to book a place to sleep. No matter how ripped they get, my muscles need rest too. Maybe I can find a quiet patch of beach. Nah, follow me to the hotel, buddy. Whoa, the hotel? That's extremely muscular of you. Even I'm not strong enough to say no to that. What are we waiting for? In fact, let's race. I'll even let you win. All right, buddy. I know you want to... I remember you from Paradise Planning. I see. If that be the case, why don't you stay with us? By the way, about Pierce's room. Why don't you set up a VIP room? Put him there. Great idea. VIP room it is. So long and short of it be, I invite you to stay at a VIP room. A VIP room, really? Like the kind of superstar athlete might stay in? And it will be totally satisfying taste the workout specs? Sign me up, Hawkeye! When we guests be happy, I'd be happy. We're going to prepare an extra special room. By the way, Sandstar, for the room, did you want to pick out a theme, or you thinking you'd do a freestyle type thing? Freestyle? No. I've got something in mind. That settles it. Alrighty, let's get the guest room ready. I've got something in mind, buddy. I know exactly what you want. Exactly what you want, buddy. When we're done, come talk to me. Now I'll leave it in your hands. Alright, so, you may not remember this guy. But, a long time ago, the Calm Zone. Hey G-Vol, how you doing? I know exactly what we're doing here. So, sometimes you may want to, you know, leave the Calm Zone. Alright? So, well, you know, give him a way to leave the Calm Zone. You know. So, if we consult the picture, what was the flooring like? Uh-huh. Okay. What? Why are you so skeptical? He wants a room. A nice one. Like, we're going to give him exactly what he wants. He's going to get exactly what he wants. I just need to find the right... Yeah, that's the one. Okay, let's get rid of the windows. We'll get some flooring. Not that. Okay. Actually, that's the... Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get some rugs. Maybe that rug, but maybe something else. Oh no, that's better. And then here... No space for it. That. So I've got a plan, okay? We will dance in a moment. Rest assured, there will be dance. Okay, gotta do that. I need a wallpaper that has a door at the end of it. Is there a wallpaper with a door at the end of it? I'm not sure there is. That is a shame. That's doors, but not quite what I'm looking for. No. No. Huh. Oh, says Animax. Oh, is there one with a door in it? The Japanese screen wall. Oh. Okay. Do I have that? You don't remember its name. It was right above the ice cream wall in the one you'd ordered it. Okay. Apparel, coffee, hallway. Harmonious, imperial wall, exquisite wall. Ah! Screen wall! There you go. There we go! Okay, we have a door! Yes! Perfection! So then he goes into that door, and in there is another door. Yep. And then he goes through that corridor, and in that corridor is another corridor, yeah? Just endless corridors, leading to forever. As they would. So he's gonna need some, entertainment. He's also gonna need a plant somewhere, so... Put that there. there. He did? He also stopped to take a look at that fern. That fern was going to be very important in the story. It was. Was it actually important in the story? Does it matter? Got that. Yes, we are going to need some things on the wall, aren't we? Like that. And... do that. We are definitely going to need something for him to read while he's in this infinite corridor of nothing. Where's the thing I'm looking for? Oh yes, gonna need a bin. The bin is very important. Okay, what's the other thing I'm looking for? It's not here. I'll find it. Don't worry, I'll find it. Well, first off, we're going to need some filing cabinets. A bucket? A bucket might not be a bad idea. That's a good point. We might need a bucket at some point. However, first we need some filing cabinets. We do need filing cabinets. We also need a magazine rack. A small filing cabinet. Now we need a bucket. You'd think that a bucket would be here, but is a bucket here instead? No. Huh. Anyway, let's look at the other stuff first that I want. We also want... You can hear the clock ticking. Slowly but surely. Tin bucket! Okay. Tin bucket. There it is. A bucket. It's got water in it, which is not what we should have, but, you know. That. somewhere around here. Not that. You scroll back up, don't I? Is it here? No. What I'm looking for, I'm not sure we actually have. I also don't know how to describe it either. I don't think we have it. That's close. But that's actually close enough that I'll probably use it. Go back and take a look at that fern. Would you cheese appears? No. No. This is a perfectly ordinary corridor. I don't know why people keep thinking it's a strange thing. It's, you know, it's just a corridor. It's a very ordinary thing. This is very normal. It's very normal. Actually, maybe that's a little too abnormal. We need something a little more normal. I know! A vase! We all like those kind of things, right? You know, decorative vases. Ooh, a drinking fountain! That is obviously the other thing that we want. For people that want, you know, just drink water. There we go. Perfect. My... There is Sonia with 79 months and a 79-month streak. Thank you ever so much. That's so kind of you. Why? What a... Exactly. It's a perfectly ordinary corridor that someone's going to be spending the night in. This guy right here. This guy. He's going to stay in this corridor. Yeah. What a great corridor. Yeah, what's afoot? All done. Ah, you finished? Wait, what? This be fitting for a VIP room. Pierce will love it. Now, we best be showing our guests to their room. Alright, enjoy your room. So, is the room beyond this corridor? Whoa, his room's over the top. I don't even know if VIP is a strong enough name for it. What's a stronger name? I know, I think maybe we'll call it Pierce's VIP Palace. I got you with that one, didn't I, Hawkeye? Kiko, what do you mean? That's the room! That's the room! What do you mean? That's the room! Looks like Pierce be like in the room! Wow, she's so happy. Can't thank you enough for decorating the VP room, I guess. Here's 300 tickets for you. Look, I'm gonna show you, okay? It's a good room. He likes it. Alrighty, see you next time. Well, let's go. Let's go up here. So, you've got Renee in that room. Chops here. Soleil, yeah, Chops is here. Soleil's here. Monty, Simon, Sprinkle, Lily, and Pierce. It's like, hey Pierce, how's your room? This is his room! They just put him in a corridor in the hotel. It's like, yeah, just put him there, this is his room. That's one of the actual rooms, they just put him here. Kiko has a... It does! It does have a bucket! and a mop. And it's got food. What a photocopier! This is his room. Awesome! You came to see me! Thanks so much for showing me around the hotel earlier. Staying in a room like this, it feels like I'm the luckiest eagle on the whole island, Hawkeye. I'm actually worried my luck is going to run out and I'm going to, like, lose 5 pounds off my squat max. Look at this guy. Look at him. Perfectly ordinary guy, okay? Where should I go? Let's go back to the lobby. So these 4 things that could be considered buckets. Looks good to me. Don't see what anyone's complaining about. Okay, I think that's the thumbnail. I think that's the thumbnail. Oh no. I'm the best designer. Remember, we're a goat holiday home planner. Ahoy, Sandstar! Yeah, Sandstar. Your tall steel island county you made before, big hit! You're putting hills far on all the good charts and maps. I gotta thank you for your hard work. Here's 100 tickets, a wee token of appreciation. Looking forward to continuing our work. All the lights there. Oh, lights there are really cool. See, it's a bit wet here right now. It's just a bit wet. Stan's not even no show for months. You got 5. You'd think that Animex, but we are the only hotel designer that is around. There's no other hotel designers. Hey, how you doing? Got a thing for you. Just somebody give me? I do. Would you like thing? Yeah, well it is. I'm excited to open it. Well, it's some apples. It smells darn good too. I'll give this a real good home. In my belly. Gah ha 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 ha. Also, here's a link to the Throne wish list. Klauth got one of the items over to 50%. 52% actually. Ain't no famous also as a thank you, have a Begasar bro. It might even be the one I'm wearing. Actually, I'm not wearing one, but I do wear one. Oi, kiddo, what's in your mind? Folks collect Madonna's things. Stamps, baseball cards, snow globes. Me, I collect umbrellas. I've got big umbrellas and little ones. I've got one in every colour of the rainbow. Just love them. They keep rain, snow, and the sun off me, which makes them a whole lot more useful than snow globes. Alright, let's go over here, grab this. There are no other designers because they cannot compete. Exactly! They cannot compete with how good they are. We are the best fashion designer. Also, I love Sonia's reaction. She's like, wait, is this a room? It's like, yeah, that's the room. Let's go in and say hi to the Able Sisters, who are also knowledgeable of our incredible fashion knowledge, because we are very fashionable. Hey there, my name is Mummy so much for my lovely backlot, and definitely not because they went out of business because they haven't had a... No, they always have customers. Are you saying that my designs are questionable? Hmm? Are you saying they're questionable? You know? Fire? Are you saying... That's exactly what he wanted. She went, I want something that represents my mindscape. And then I gave her something that represented her mindscape, you know? An empty void. I gave Molly a tiny publishing house. We have Hillsfar Art Exhibit 7Q. We have what else do we do? Oh yes, Contrast Courtyard, Fire Incorporated. What else do we also have? Oh yes, the Calm Zone, which is what Pierce is trying to escape. I like the fact that I have help fire everywhere and then previously I completely forgot I made everything is fire There's also the one for Tangy. There's also the one for Kitty. There's also Hacker HQ. There's also Cooking with Flurry. Yep, Tangy. Oh, she hasn't seen the Flurry yet. The Flurry's coming up. Eventually, Sonya. Yep, yeah, just slaying Sonya. Then there's the Void. Then there's the Void. And the famous I'll work on it later. He never worked on that car. And the Fortress of Swolitude. Oh. And the Isle of Ducky. Oh. I think it's funny if Fred never came back for that car. I mean, wish potentially granted. We've been having more and more hot days lately. Summer's just around the corner. Probably time to get out my collection of summer aprons. The Isle of Ducky is like, yeah. Freckles is amazing. That's why we still have the Freckles emote. We still have the Freckles emote. She's just that awesome. Although maybe one day, you know, some emotes might go to the wayside for a Vesper and Velma, for a Vesper and a Velma emote. If at some point I could get emotes like that. Then people could post pictures of my gatos. Which would be neat. We need the umbrella. Kikoska Gremlin. It will probably just be Kikoska Vesper and Kikoska Velma. That's what it would probably be. Margie is indoors. We still need to find Ozzy, Biscuit, and... just Ozzy and Biscuit. That's it. Those are the two. Gotta be those two. But let's go check on the cheese. Very important we check on the cheese. Perfect. Yeah, it's very normal for cheese. I mean, people have this weird thing, Sonia, where they keep thinking the cheese changes or disappears, but there's always just been cheese in there. It's always been cheese. I don't know, people are just odd about this stuff. I can't explain it. Hey, shops. When I see something cool, I want to buy it, even if it means overstuffing my luggage. If I don't act now, I might never get the chance again. Oddly enough, I've heard the same principle come into play when selecting publicists, Zoink. I'm picking out a souvenir. I need something from my as-of-yet unmet better half, the famous love interest to round up my biopic. If I get the souvenir first, the fated love will follow, right, Zoink? No. Someday I'll walk into a shop and see a bunch of merch with my face on it. That's the dream, anyway. It's my destiny, Zoink. When I see something cool, I want to buy it, even if it means overstepping my luggage. If I don't act now... Ah, good old Chops. Chops is a doofus. Right, let's sell some stuff. Then we need to go and find Ozzy, and we need to go and find... Biscuit. It's nothing, it's nothing, it's nothing. Chops is a doofus, but then again, we all knew this. Oh, my cat's just having a nap, aren't they? You're just having a nap. Hello, it's Vespa. Hi, Vespa. I'm just going to come up here and give you a little bit of a pet. Do you want a pet? You want a little pet? Yes, you do. Oh. Look at you. Love you. That's because she's a lovely cat. Yep. Kiko is confirmed cat dad. He's just like, oh, look at that cat. And I'm just like, oh, look at him. They give him little pets. That's what I do. You cannot see me giving them pets, but you can tell when I'm giving them pets. It's like, oh, it's what I do every time. Wait, I gave Biscuit a... Who haven't I given a gift to? I gave Biscuit one, didn't I? Well, got one, Margie got more pigs, or it didn't happen. Look, I'm in the middle of streaming, okay? I'm streaming the stuff. Rest assured, there is cat. Fine! Fine, fine. You want pictures of cat? Hang on. Don't mind me. Fine. People are doubting. Well, here you go. Here we go. We're gonna... One moment. One moment. Just doing it. Just... Oh yeah, I see the shiny spot. I see it. Here we go. Just, you know, putting this up. So I'm just, you know, giving the people what they want here. This is clearly what the people want. Hello there. There is no dodo code right now because I am, this island is not open to people, turning up. It's not open to people turning up. However, for those that want to see the picture of cat, yeah, no dodo goes in the stream indeed. Thanks, Sonia. There's the picture of the cat. I'm sorry, but yeah, I generally just play, you know, as a chill vibe by myself kind of thing, and just let people be here for the journey. Indeed, that's Vespa being very cute. There are ones you can visit for the dream codes, but there is no dodo code. There's no dodo code. I'm sure there are many other islands out there where you can go and visit them, but this sadly is not one of them. By the way, quote 158 is something Margie would never say. I don't know. She likes digging in the garden. Okay, I really don't know which villager I haven't given a gift to. Is it Biscuit or is it... Was it Bella? Did I not give a gift to Bella? Hey again, will I ever get tired of seeing you on my place? Nope. It was you. It was you. Oh, what are you giving me? Eeks, yeah indeed. What's inside? I'm good luck. Some apples, yummy, you look so good, thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll pop in to say hi to Bella again. What sounds like we're laying the phone either, I might share with the bugs. I want to thank you. Here man, a rat and armchair, hope you like it, dog. We already spoke with that. Why didn't I give you a gift? But yeah, there you go. You've got pictures of Velma and Vespa today. You got pictures of both of them. Now let's pop in here and say hi to Bella again. Before we go and give a gift to Ozzy, chat with Ozzy some. Yes, he's cooking a little meal. How are you, Eeks? It's cool having you around so much today. Chat a few times. You know what I totally love? Music shows on TV, there's all kinds to watch. Everyone who loves stars sings. You guessed it, love ballads. Screech along is so metal and everyone has the best hair. Beep boop dee dope is all the best music, dance music. I jump around in my living room with every time. Fancy few stars with the rap stars tomorrow made the debut. I can't remember very well, but I always try. We need shows to get to hear new music, and I get to be everyone inspires me a superstar. If I ever get a chance to be on Screech Along, I scream the roof off the place. I was a stray sheep girl on an island. Now I'm a metal star, everyone get down. Whoa, rock on hills, I'm Bella. Good night, everyone. What is it, Eeks? Watch out one more time. Everyone's talking about how you were out fossil hunting yesterday. It's so wild that a bunch of creatures live on this island. I can't wait to find more of them. The tiny little pan. My partner has a pan roughly that size equivalent. We call it the sad pan. Because it's the pan when she's cooking like eggs for one. It is the sad pan. Let's put these away. These bits of wood. Also, I will note, Sonia, that you now have the Bosham cup. The one that that perturbs Alias. What a majestic cup. Thanks. I don't need to water any plants today, that's for sure. Perhaps it's not strong enough. I mean, Bosham is pretty strong. Okay. Mildly... It's the hair. It's the hair, is it? Hi, Ozzy. What's he doing, old bear? I'm just hanging out talking to the bugs. Huh? What is it? Many things do not perturb Alias. This is the man that measures PDF documents in doom sizes. I can take it out and open it. Some apples. Yummy, you listen good. Thank you. Well, since you laid the floor and eat that, I'm ready for share with the bugs. Yeah, man, it's a racing outfit. Enjoy, old bear. I've got to chat with you a few times. Hey, what's new, old bear? Let's chat. Hey, guess what I've been into lately? Running around like an airplane. Feel like the wind whooshing past my face. Then getting tired and falling into the grass taking a nap. Oh, I need a nap just talking about it. 85 dooms. What's up, Obet? So yeah, sometimes Alias gets for his work, like assessments and stuff, that have not been properly compressed. So he gets PDF files of the equivalent size of 85 copies of Doom. I was just thinking about a story Grandma told me, but forgot how it goes. Once upon a time, a girl went to a ball after a magical fairy cast a spell to make her a princess. When the spell was about to run out, the girl went off, leaving behind, oh yeah, it was her slipper! And the figure figured out who she smells because it smelled like her feet. Oh, the prince was a dog! Did I say that? That's why the smell part's important. But then everyone was happy and that's the end. Maybe you should mention that the prince is a dog. It really changes the context of the story. Now, if you give me a moment, folks, I'll be right back. I'll tell you what's nice. What's nice is that whenever I leave the room briefly and a cat's in there, they'll like look up and be like, "Where Human go?" And then they'll see I'm back and they're like, "Oh, Human just went there." And then they go back to sleep. I didn't think when I first got these two little floof balls that my life would change so much. I mean, yeah, they're like clawing at things that they shouldn't be and everything else, but would I want them to no longer be a part of my life? No. Do they wake me up early in the morning when I don't want to be woken up? Yeah. Do I care? No, not really. They bring me... They are very... One of them very much is a little gremlin. And that's the one that's currently resting on top of the wardrobe. That one's the gremlin. Velma's the goober. I couldn't imagine my life without them now. They're just so lovely. And silly. They are starting to slowly figure out their voices. They're like... Nowadays, before they'd just be like, "Oh, I want the thing," and now they're like, "Human, I want thing," and you hear like, "Meow!" Like, we were absolutely, we heard upstairs, like, "Meow, meow," and it's like, what's happened? What's wrong? We come down. We go up there. There's nothing wrong. And we're just like, "Meow." It's like, and then they went out. That was them deciding, we want to go outside right now. Meow. My cat has... See, all of my family, Tiny Train, has a fur allergy. Like cat and dog fur allergy. You know who doesn't? Me. I don't have a fur allergy, but they do. And I don't know why they do and I don't. Did I just get exposed to them more? Is it that I'm always suffering from some kind of allergy and thus my body doesn't care? Is it that I used to be allergic to cats but I'm not anymore? Did I just get lucky genetically? Did I end up rolling a Brazil nut allergy or an allergy to dust or persistent rhinitis or eczema? Once I did get asked, it's like, oh, when do you think he'll, like, recover from eczema? And I'm like, never. The sniffling is absolutely persistent rhinitis. Basically, I have terrible ears and rubbish nose and everything else. That does still happen now. You do hear it on streams. You don't hear it so much in videos anymore because I edit it out. Ooh. Ooh. Oh dear, pardon me. Why, hello, Sandstar. Welcome to the Hills Farm Museum. And how may I be of service? I'd like to assess fossils. Ooh, what would you like me to assess? I'm all aflutter. I currently have socks here that Cav gifted me that just say, I heart cheese. And they're not wrong. Those socks aren't wrong. Oh, it's more than one I see. Well, let's take a closer look, shall we? Oh, yes, indeed, they're quite splendid, but last summer's museum already has fossils such as these. I would be tempted to put these in my personal collection, but no, I must exercise restraint every time to now. Well, thank you very much. Might I help you with anything else? Nope, I'm good. Jolly good. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. See, I can explain away the sniffles. I can't explain away me being terrible at video games. That's just me. I was hoping I'd see you today. Can I have some coffee? It's 200 bells a cup. Sure. Sure. Yes, buddy. One allergy at a time, please. Like, only one! I brewed this cup especially for you. Drink up, cool. Maybe it's the dust allergy that's just taking priority constantly. It's like, here's my dust allergy. Clearly I have an allergy to not having enough Warhammer. That is a joke, by the way. Just so people know, that was what's commonly referred to as humor. I know you don't hear it very often when you watch my stuff. Ooh, thank you very much. That said, as Gville put there, I do have the... I've already mentioned it once, but the link is there. But there's never any pressure for anything like that. There's never any pressure. I do need to get on Amiibo, though. I do have time to scan an Amiibo in a bit and sort out another invite, or get one step closer. I think we shall have you. But yes, there's never any demand on that, or like Twitch subs, or bits, or anything. Everything's appreciated, nothing is demanded. I just like getting silly things. The Temporary Terminator I've made is up on that list. Buddy, I want to stab you with the sword. Oh, Chop's still there. He's just hanging out in the shop. I don't want to buy one of their umbrellas, but I also don't want to get wet, so, yeah, this is where I am, buddy. This is where I'm going to stay. Like, all day. Forever. We are not making a joke about his butt. This is a serious matter of seriousness. Stop smirking. It's a good quote. It's a very good quote. What was quote 700? I did all that for ammo. Ah, Daikatana. Oh, Daikatana. That was an experience. It very much was. Steal something, players. Players do crime. Let's get Blanche back on the island. Remember, the Ratmen are screaming. They're still screaming to this day. You've reached Blanche. To what do I owe the pleasure? So, you're inviting me to be a guest at the campsite on your island? Why, of course, darling, I would be honored. Rain happens when it rains. Also, people die when they are killed. This is a very true statement. get out our umbrella. That is not our umbrella. Run up here, over here, and over here, and oh, and here. Yes, yes. Quote 274. Some of these quotes. I'm so happy to see you. Thank you for inviting me to enjoy a family silent concert. What context is there for that? When I went camping as a young ostrich with my family, I loved toasting marshmallows over the fire. I wasn't very patient, so I usually burn them, but they still tasted delicious to me. See how I came up this way? I can't help but think it would be great to take something home with me. Hear the rain on the tent. Something unique to impress my friends, perhaps a souvenir to prove I was here. I've got it! How about a garden bench made right here? Sure. My word, really? I couldn't possibly say no to such a kind offer. Oh, I can't wait to see your masterpiece. I must return home tomorrow. I do hope you can get it back to me today, quite so. Some of these I just don't know what the reference is, or what was I talking about at the time. Dude, just listen to the weird things you say that can be taken out of context. I don't pretend to remember what I said. I don't know. I don't know. I'm only the one that said it. Where's the garden bench? It is... It's none of these. Must be further down. That's the iron garden. Garden bench, there we are. Never forget that Kiko broke that. It did fix itself, though. Eventually that window did fix itself. And that is a good quote. That is a good quote. We are adding it. Oh yes, I'm sorry, I should get rid of calf. That is a quote. Why am I walking away with the garden bench? Some of them even make sense out of context. Only some. Ugh. I'm being confronted by my own silly. Oh, did you finish scratching my fab souvenir? Be dear, don't tell me, Junkie-san. Tell me, quite so. How you're getting this home, I have no idea. Magic leaf power, I guess? Ah, yes, another Hillsfire masterpiece to add to my collection. Of course, this piece will be given a place of prominence in my collection. It deserves nothing less. Another job well done, my dear. You really must accept a suit of lights for all your troubles. This souvenir is lovely, but what's even more lovely is the generosity I've experienced here. I can only hope I'll have another opportunity to visit this island, so do invite me to camp here again. Perhaps then I'll truly understand what it is that makes this place so special, quite so. You know, everyone on this island has been incredibly nice. You're over this little Nook Bay. I still can't help but wonder, would it be so nice if I lived here for good? Well, why don't you find out? Oh my, there is something to be said for diving right in, but I should get to know the island better first. I feel I need a few more visits, then I'll know for sure. So invite me to camp here again, won't you please? Could I be falling in love with this little island? Just might be quite so. And I'll leave it to it. Yes, Nookazon, I believe it is. Yeah, I think it still is. I don't know what it does these days. I've not been on it for an incredibly long time. But I think it's still a thing. I need my umbrella out. You toss you their gift, they toss you gift, and the trash pit wins! We don't want the trash pit to win. Trash pit always wins. You know, I'm gonna need some more shelves for my my billies. I'm gonna need more shelves to fit all my Warhammer. Not so many shelves here. Maybe I could squeeze like, maybe I could squeeze like one extra Avatars for Splendid shelf. I don't know where I'd put it, but maybe I could. Maybe. I don't think it could happen, but it could happen. By the way, night vision goggles, the question you should be asking is why aren't you wearing night vision goggles? That is the question. But doesn't know, why doesn't know, look, sometimes you make choices for fashion, okay? Sometimes you do, and this is definitely one of those times. This is one of those moments. There comes a time in every gnome's life where they need to wear night vision goggles. Even though it's a fantasy setting and they shouldn't know what a set of night vision goggles is. But everybody knows. I am sorry, but I just said everybody knows, and a song came into my head. Okay, so there was a TV show over here called Bodger and Badger. And one of the lines in the song starts with everybody knows. Not surprisingly, the puppet mascot of that liked mashed potato. Okay, maybe that would surprise you, but he liked mashed potato. And most skits ended up involving some form of mashed potato. You know what they don't involve, though? They don't involve a certain cat being very cute. Oh, look at you. She's lying there being lovely. She's like, Papa, I will take food later. Ah. Oh. Oh, I also need a bit of a stretch. Whoa, clearly. Whoa. Well, sometimes having a stretch is good. But yeah, definite dad cat I am now. Absolutely. It's like, what's that? I'm pedaling right now in the morning. Cat jumps on lap. Oh, guess I'm not pedaling anymore. I do need to think about... I think I actually know who I'm going to raid. Archmage Adamant is doing their painting stream, so I think I will pop in there. But you know what time it is, though, folks? That is right. It is time for me to thank you all for being here. You are all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, and wonderful. Couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to. And there's a couple of things I need to quickly talk about before we conclude. Aside from me thanking you all, of course. First off, there is that website there. That is kidcastgear.com. Check out all kinds of things there, including my schedule. Read that and does not. Also find links where you can buy my book and home. There's also the Discord. There you can join a large and thriving community, which I'm often a part of. It's always a place to talk about stuff. Loads of merch based on Let's Plays and streams past and present. If you link your Twitch and Discord together and your sub to me on Twitch, you use the Twitch merch and Discord, which is fantastic. Well, that's an interesting thread. There's also the Patreon, where you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. No problem. Sorry, that's not the right thing there. There's lots of things going behind the scenes you don't typically see. That the editing, compression, testing, test coordinating, and everything makes all what I do a reality. Cats can be really funny, though. They really can. There's also all of the stuff that happens that needs to be paid for, like the thanks to Tolan, like the bills, food, mortgage, cats, stuff for the cats. Does add up. And everything else, like little expenses here and there that just appear. All of them make, life an expense that needs accommodating. And the people that pledge to me on Patreon do make that possible. But remember, Never pledge me any money that you cannot afford to do so. Don't put yourself in a dire financial strait just to help me out. Always make sure you're spending all your money on your essential stuff first, and if you have any fun disposable money left over, even if it's $1 or two, always appreciated. For those that do pledge, not only get a different card name on Discord and my deep sincere thanks, you also get the ability to put suggestion for the Patreon shortlisted votes. But that's not all. There's also those YouTube channels. You can support me there by checking out my content. There's Kikoskia, the 18 and a third year old, nearly 18 and a half year old, 11,300, probably 11,400 at this point, video Let's Play channel. I'm so old. Then there's King VODskia, the newer VOD focus channel. If you want to help both those channels grow, you can do so by liking and commenting on videos. Subbing if you're not subbed. And if you are subbed, press that bell for those notifications. There's also the social media accounts: Twitter, Blue Sky, Mastodon, Discord, the community tabs on YouTube. There you can get notifications on when I start streaming, when my Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff. There's also my Throne wish list, where you can pledge money towards things that bring me joy. Right now there are a few things on there. There is the 11th edition Warhammer 40,000 big box set. There's also the Tech Marine Terminator that I built, and stuff for the Music Stream, like magnets and like grass tufts, as well as something for just a display thing for the amazing digital circus, because we're really enjoying all that. Finally, there is me thanking all of you, because seriously, you are all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, and wonderful, and I couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you, and I really wouldn't, because I made this content way back when, over 18 years ago, to show off a game that I didn't think many people knew, Lands of Lore. Just wanted to show people it, and that's what I want to do, you know, show people games that I find interesting, or are neat, or are old, or a little bit strange, and entertain with my suboptimal playthroughs of games, but hopefully enjoyable playthroughs of games. No Bandcamp, I'm afraid. With your continued support, be it on Patreon, Twitch subs, Twitch bits, direct donations, Throne pledges, or just watching my content on YouTube or Twitch, I can keep doing this for many, many years to come. As long as the money keeps coming in, such that I can make ends meet, I'll keep doing this for as many years as is possible, because I love doing what I do. I love entertaining all of you. So thank you, folks, everyone. Seriously, everyone, thank you. Thank you so much, thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream, by the way, that is on Monday. I didn't say Sunday. That's on Monday. That is at 7 PM BST. It'll be IKEA RimWorld. Don't miss it. We have sold the second colony, and we are on the third colony now. So we will be making plans to set that up. Hopefully we'll have a good position to deploy that, and things will all go great. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. And I'll catch you next time, folks. I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone, for if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later.